Welcome to PhineOhms and Ferb. A tale of innovation, the fight between good and evil, and unexpected relationships. To kick off the story, we present MIT Line Dance. Give it up for them! MIT Line Dance has been performing since 1994 and was recognized as an official club at MIT in 1997. Line dance is a form of traditional dance in Chinese and other Asian cultures to bring good luck and fortune. Therefore, as the line dance group, they hope to both introduce the traditional art form and spread fortune to as many people as possible. So please give them a huge round of applause.
There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it.
So the annual problem for our generation is finding a good way to spend it. Like maybe
building a rocket, or fighting a mummy, or climbing up the Eiffel Tower.
discovering something that doesn't exist, or giving a monkey a shower.
Surfing tidal waves, creating nanobots, and locating Frankenstein's brain.
Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent, or driving your sister insane.
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall.
So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all. So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna do it all.
Mom, Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence.
Wow, Ferb, I think this is it. I think we've done everything. We've created nanobots, a tower to the moon, and even built roller coasters. What even is there to do? Ferb, you're a genius. We've never disrupted anything. I smell a startup.
Hello?
What you doing?
We're innovating. We're disrupting. We're not just building a startup. We're pioneering a revolutionary paradigm shift, a novel, AI-driven, blockchain-native, decentralized crypto ecosystem for emotional liquidity optimization. It's going to change everything. We're going to call it Neural Yield Unlimited. NEW for short.
Okay, that made no sense at all. But how are you going to get the money for you?
Aha! We're democratizing access to the new revolution by launching a community-driven seed round on the blockchain.
What?
We're crowdfunding. As a matter of fact, would you like to be a part of this revolution? All we ask for is $10,000 and 15 referrals.
One, I'm not giving you any of my money. Two,
We need to get our money up, not our funny up. Who should we ask? Buford, and Baljeet.
What's up, bum asses?
Buford, you did shoot. Admissions officers are listening to you, and they hear you curse. Your chances of getting into a hip symbol have decreased by 10%.
Bro, just put the fries in the bag. Anyways, why'd you call us here?
We present new Neural Yield Unlimited. Neural Yield Unlimited is a revolutionary decentralized AI blockchain platform that leverages emotional volatility to optimize crypto asset liquidity in the Web 5.0 economy. And we need your help.
I'm gonna optimize your mom.
Oh my! What a perfect college admissions essay topic. You can appeal to the admissions officer's bathos.
Anyway, we need your help getting our startup started up. Ha ha.
Boo.
All we ask is for $10,000 and 15 referrals.
Dude, what the heck? We're literally 9 years old.
Might I suggest asking your parents?
What a good idea. Oh, Mom. Oh, Dad.
How's it going, boys? What you up to?
We're catalyzing a seismic shift in decentralized blockchain technology, and we need $10,000 and 15 referrals from you. As a loving parents, you would do that, wouldn't you?
First of all, we don't love you because you're a little freak. Second of all, he sounds like a pyramid scheme, Phineas.
Why is Phineas a freak?
That's Perry, our platypus.
No, boys. Sounds like you could go on Shark Tank. This actually sounds like a good idea. I bet even Perry would invest in this company.
Well, money's really tight, boys. The only savings we have are for Grandma's knee surgery.
I don't care. Just hand us the friggin' packet, yo. Oh well, if you insist, I suppose.
Lawrence, no, that's spars. I mean, Grandma's new knees you're about to sign up.
Think of it, Linda. Neural Yield Unlimited could give her blockchain needs.
Let's fucking go, boys! We did it, go!
Well, now we have no money for real. On God, it's so joking.
I guess there's really nothing to do now. All we have is each other. And our useless kids. But not really. Do you want to do nothing with me?
Okay, we're all.
Let's go, Baljeet.
Star ABC.
I don't know, I'm kind of hard here.
Yeah, for enough.
So, when Arush asked me to give this speech a few days ago for one of our beloved seniors, I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit hesitant. Not because I didn't know Ayyub that well. I actually had the opposite problem. But the two of us go way back. And so, definitely further back than when he joined the Ohms this fall. So most of my memories are actually from elsewhere, but I figured I would share them with you all regardless. So in the process of coming up with the speech, I wrote down a few things. I first met Ayyub, the beanbag fixture. back when he used to be a steady presence on the beanbag in the 2 West Main Lounge at all hours of the day. He was someone you could peace out with in the afternoon, order food with at 2 a.m., and then unpack your existential angst with as the sun rose again at 7. And I remember being amazed by the way that the community just seemed to gravitate towards him. Then we became juniors, and I met Ayyub, the next house social chair. And I remember back then being amazed by the fact that he wasn't just a vibrant member of all of the communities he was in, but rather someone that actively cared about continuing to foster that inclusion and giving back to the people that came by, well after us. I think he also had a stint helping plan Rex and CPW and being a resident peer mentor, so just extra shout-outs there, I guess. But then we were seniors, and I realized I was also friends with Ayyub, the most supportive friend, TM. And I remember being amazed then by the extent to which this was true, possibly problematically so, because I could propose the dumbest ideas in existence and still know that I would have at least one person on board. So, from spending 24 hours straight on the New York subway that summer, to trying to crowdsource an igloo over IAP by hoping that if we dorm spammed, enough people would bring a single block of ice and they could make something happen, which did not go as planned, but was a time regardless. Anything and everything was fair game. And then we graduated. And I met Ayyub, the man of many talents. I watched him spend the summer making ballot boys come to life, pour hours into crafting the curriculum for the class he's TAing right now, and perhaps most importantly, or most relevantly to all of you, pop off as a Baljeet impersonator, singer in the Ohms, the MIT Ohms, my friends. And so I remember being amazed by how he never half-assed anything and always jumped in headfirst the same way he once did at the ball pit for toddlers in the Museum of Ice Cream. Full of enthusiasm and determination. Yes. So after that walk down memory lane, I actually decided I wasn't that hesitant. I would love to give this speech, because sharing these stories with you all is the only way to show you that everything he is in the Ohms, which is a uniquely lively, deeply caring, and musically talented man, is not actually anything special. It's just how he is all the time, everywhere. So cheers to the Ohms being another chapter in your book that I got to read, which I'm really grateful for, and cheers to all of the other chapters that will be lucky enough to be written next.
About Ayyub. I met Ayyub before this year, and I'd known him as a super funny, charismatic guy who could always tell me crazy stories about. Sorry, I can't tell them those stories. Yeah, let's just say Ayyub likes to explore the boundaries of anything is possible, you know. It's poorly phrased. But anyways. So yeah, I had this impression of Ayyub as a super funny guy who could always make me laugh. But when I got to know him this year, I saw a much different side of him, because you weren't funny. But I got to meet a super caring and thoughtful person who I talked to about random stuff, got advice about random things, and yeah, I've just really appreciated having you in the Ohms and feel like I've gotten to know you a lot better this year, and I'm really glad I did.
Looking for someone, that perfect girl, who can take our hand and help us see the world. But I'm a little unusual, because you see, I seek a different type of thrill for my romantic fantasy. And I must say, I'm looking around to see if they like me, baby. Give me all the signs. There's just one activity on my mind. Do you want to do nothing with me? Do you want to do nothing with me? you wanna do something for me tonight? Oh, I'll put on my finest sweatpants and I'll order you pad. We be living our dream inside of the rose. What an intimate occasion, you and me at the rose of the morning light. So wrong and so right. You say you wanted nothing, you know I wanted to. There's just one thing that I wanna do. Do you wanna do nothing with me? 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 Oh, oh. In case you're confused, 'cause I know I can't seem lazy from these things I like to do, but they're only worth it when I'm with you. Yeah, it's true, so do you. Do nothing with me. Do you wanna do nothing with me? Do you wanna do nothing with me? Do you wanna do nothing with me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Na 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 Do you wanna do nothing with me?
Finally, my weird little brothers are building something totally crazy. I have a chance to call Jeremy and catch up. Hi, Jeremy. How's your day, Bubba?
You know, woke up, spread political misinformation on X. Applied for a Lockheed Martin internship, and going on for 16. And I took 7 straight shots of Red 40, classic grind.
Aw, you're so driven.
Also, I keep someone's Prius for parking purposes. It was parked legally, but I just didn't like the vote.
I mean, of course, you're just lowering greenhouse gas emissions. You're so environmentally conscious.
Yeah, anyway, then I spent some time working on a personal project. I filmed a couple of episodes of my podcast, The Alpha Hour, with Ayyub for a bit. Then we discussed whether real alpha males could have long hair. Obviously, the answer was a unanimous no.
And you're creative too? I just love artists so much. Especially when they're misunderstood.
Sort of those who know sort of thing, you can get it.
You're so cute, I could just pinch your ass.
Yeah, that's great and all, but I gotta go on a date with another girl and I'm gonna make her pay for everything too. Big dubs. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot her name too. I think it was Jalebi? Miss Jalebi? No! Jalebi Bai!
When I say jalebi, you say bye. Jalebi.
Bye.
Jalebi.
Bye!
Like this. No!
Jalebi Bai,
Aha!
Jalebi Bai,
Aha!
Jalebi Bai. Everybody in the house, come on, listen. You know the cheese hot and the cheese popping on. So blow her on the way and shake it like a storm. So do what you like and I'll turn her on. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Da 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 da.
Woo!
Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Da 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 da.
Woo!
Ferb, this is great. We finally have some money from you, and you can get to work on a prototype.
We're wicked smart.
Wicked? Okay, enough monkeying around. Let's grind.
Who's calling me? It must be Major Monogram, giving me a new mission.
Yes, that's exactly right. It's me, the iconic Major Monogram, head of the organization without a cool acronym, ALCA, by day, music director of the premier South Asian fusion a cappella group at some random fuck-ass school by night.
And it's me, Carl the intern. You know, I graduated from Caltech with a PhD in computer science, but I still can't seem to find a job.
Makes sense.
At least I'm lucky enough to even get an internship in this job market.
I don't know. Agent P, we have a new mission for you. The nefarious Dr. Doofenshmirtz is wreaking havoc on the tri-state area once again. This time, he's been making businesses and companies all over the area disappear. It's your mission to figure out what he's doing and stop him.
I understand, sir.
So, now what?
Recently, I've been thinking.
Wow, that's pretty rare for you.
Anyway, I've been thinking about how we really need to get an acronym for our organization. Being named the organization without a cool acronym is really starting to hurt our brand identity. It's giving budget agency.
You know, when this organization was first created, I wanted to call it Federal Agents Resolving Trouble. FART for short. But unfortunately, we don't have the funds to register that acronym.
Okay, well maybe it's time we stop being broke.
What are you suggesting?
We pivot to investing.
You know what, Carl? That idea was actually quite smooth.
Ye
Well, Harry the Platypus, let me take you back to my childhood. Desolate village, Kibishto. You see, every year, the townspeople would hold the Russian Olympics. Everyone would gather in the village, swear to compete. Who had the saddest backstory? Who had the most hardships? Oh, it was glorious, Harry the Platypus. The gold medal was a Hamilton tournament, and the winner got to cry out the loudest at the town meetings. But no matter how hard I tried, I always lost. One year I entered my story about being raised by ocelots, and I only got 4th place. Behind Greta, who stubbed her toe once, and Hans, who mildly got sunburned during harvest season. And the judges said my impression was not rock enough. I didn't hold slam poetry readings where people snapped instead of clapping. It was never enough. And now, Harry the Platypus. Behold, my master plan. Foolproof, brilliant, and legally questionable. I unleashed the anti-DEIator across the tri-state area, wiping out every single diversity initiative, inclusive hiring policy, and community building exercise. Without corporate seminars and mindfulness lunch breaks, companies will collapse into pure chaos. No team building, no empathy. With every HR department in flames, I'll swoop into the rescue with my own DEI department. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated! Once I have my hands on all corners of the market, then I'll truly be unstoppable. Ah, Barry the Platypus, you struck me with so much vigor. I can see the light. Oh,
That light is just the moon.
when the moon is compelling to faint.
Yeah, Mary, destroy it.
Harry, you're so strong.
Where did you go?
Can Doofenshmirtz please return to the stage? Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Where'd he go?
Subhanallah, 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 Balle, 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 balle.
चांद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी देता वो तुमको बताऊं शर्मो है आके पर्दे गिरा के करनी है हमको खता जिद है अब तो है खुद को मिटाना होना है तुझ में फना चांद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी देता वो तुमको शर्मो है आके पर्दे गिरा के करनी है हमको खता हाय 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 हाय
शर्माया के पर्द गिरा के करनी है हमको खता
What are those bozos doing now? Oh my gosh, those little stinkers are planning something, and they're up to no good yet again. Actually, they've gone too far this time. This isn't just another wacky backyard project. What even is a decentralized emotional liquidity protocol? What does that mean? It's just words, they're just saying words. If I let them keep getting away with this, they'll outgrow boss me. And I can't let that happen. I'm the Flynn Fletcher household girl boss. Okay, this is it. This is my moment. I have to tell someone before they get into Y Combinator and their egos go out of the room.
Alpha hour.
Mom, Phineas and Ferb are up to no good. Mom!
What is it? What do you want this time?
Okay, Mom, wait, listen, okay? So Phineas and Ferb, they started this thing. It's like a startup. It's called Neural Yield Unlimited. It's called New. I literally cannot understand a single word they're talking about, but from my intense eavesdropping, I've gathered that it's a decentralized emotional intelligence blockchain AI crypto startup.
Oh yeah, that sounds sort of familiar. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty blasted off the Zaza right now, so I can't remember. It's just too powerful, bro.
Wait, you know about this and you don't give a shit?
Yeah, I mean, this is just average 9-year-old activity, I'm sure.
Are you insane? What 9-year-olds are fiending for internships at VC firms? I don't even care about the startup. I'm just scared they'll become tech bros.
It's really not that deep, Kens. They're just kids having fun. Maybe they'll learn some valuable skills. If they make enough money, maybe they'll pay for my knee surgery.
Not that deep? Not that deep? Mom, do you know what tech bros are like? They suck. They wear California vests over hoods and talk about disrupting and revolutionizing everything. At dinner, when you ask how their days are, they'll say, let's circle back on that. Phineas and Ferb become that.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's cool and all, but have you heard about Tralalero Tra? That's a short
our meetings, so I'm ready to go now.
Okay, this is futile. I need to tell someone about this. I know, share me. But I can't talk to him right now. I look like a bum. Let me just put on some makeup. But I have to make sure not to cry, because cover girls don't cry after their face is finished.
they're building an AI crypto blockchain something, but worse of all, they're becoming checkwords.
Sounds like a problem. And a skill issue. What am I supposed to do about that? Also, the idea looks sounds fire, respect.
How is that a me problem? I'm genuinely worried they're going to do something that hurts me. And they've already scammed $10,000 out of mom and dad. Who knows what else they're going to get?
Look, I've been super busy today. I had to ghost another girl after consistently sending her ambiguous relationship reels for the past 3 months. And I had to note on some kids in an orphanage. It was so epic when I kicked over their last bucket of slop and gruel. Anyway, I don't have the bandwidth for your little project right now.
Jeremy, do you even care about me?
Candace, of course. How could you ask me that? You're like my favorite roommate in the situationship.
Bro, we've been dating for 14 months.
Whoa! Don't project that label energy onto me. Labels are a construct. Also, I'm seeing someone else. I have another date. Okay, see you. Bye.
Oh god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Like, he's just going through a phase. A non-monogamous, emotionally unavailable phase. Casually manipulative phase. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, wait, I'm crashing out. How could he leave me after everything? I canceled a college tour for him. We shared a Spotify family plan. I even cried during an NFT drop. And I said, I get it. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I can just get him back, right? All I have to do is just completely change myself and...
Wake up, sheeple. Men ain't shit!
I told you. We should have come to the door.
Now I told you to shut up and follow my alpha instincts, nerd.
Alpha instincts? You asked Siri for directions to intervention.
You know what? I did. And she said, get over him, queen. So maybe she's right.
Well, alright. Save your enemies to lovers are for later. Anyway, Candace, you need to get over him. You are not a situationship. You are not a low-maintenance queen. You are a high-maintenance force of nature. Jeremy doesn't even deserve your Spotify premium plan. After all, you're paying for everything anyway. He doesn't care about your dreams. He doesn't ask how you're feeling. He calls oat milk woke. He can take the orphan's gruel, Candace. Gruel.
Not the gruel. Say it ain't so.
You need to let him go. Not because you're weak, but because you're finally strong enough to realize that healing is better than hoping. That closure doesn't come from them, it comes from you. And also, he peaked in 7th grade when he got the highest score on the fitness gram pacer test. Dump him, Candace. Not just for yourself, but also to make it the next girl's problem.
Yes, and then you can spend more time doing SAT practice exams with the Kaplan Big Book of SAT practice exams. I predict a 15% increase in your score.
You know what else increases 15% or more in size? Numbers.
Yes, I know.
What the hell? Freaky out!
You know what, Isabella? You're right. I need to stop being obsessed with this evil man and start focusing on what really matters. Exposing my fucking brothers.
Yeah. What a look, what a grace, the new hooker on the chase. What a knock, what a net, with their Ambuga best. What a smile, what a style, with their new kill fun. Kabhi soft, kabhi rude, killer tera attitude. तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ा के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ा के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के
तेरी अक्कर ढाई इशारा मुझे काट लगे तू तो मजनू वाला काट लगे
ओ खस्मे वादे खा के अपनी पॉकेट मनी बचा के आया तेरे लिए पैसे वैसे जोड़ जाड़ के घर वालों को भी बादशाही बोल बाल के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ ताड़ के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के
She's got those hips, she's got those lips, and I love every fucking party.
तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ा के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के
And I know you love me, and I know it's crazy, but every time you call my name, I think you mistake me for
तेरे लिए ही तो सिग्नल तोड़ा के आया दिल्ली वाली गर्लफ्रेंड छोड़ छाड़ के
Carl, we are looking for synergy, okay? I need founder market fit, founder investor fit, and ideally, founder unicorn energy. We want someone who can disrupt nothing with everything.
Absolutely. I'm talking pre-product, post-traction, vision first, frictionless virality. Ideally, AI native, soul agnostic, and vibe confirming.
Right. I need a team that doesn't just iterate. I need them to vibrate at a higher entrepreneurial frequency.
Right, like fail fast but succeed faster, you know?
Hello, sharks. My name is Phineas,
My name is Ferb.
and
We
we're
are
the
the
founders
founders
of
of
Neural
Neural
Yield
Yield
Unlimited.
Unlimited.
NEW for short. It's not just a company, it's a lifestyle. With your investment, we're ready to scale, change the game, and disrupt the industry.
Sold. I'm ready to invest all over the place.
Unfortunately, I'm out.
Carl, might I remind you that I'm your superior and you must follow my commands?
No, sir. For once, I'm following myself. I just need my mic first. I got this,
Since the moment I met you, I've been starstruck. I remember you were the one teaching me the soprano lines during my callback audition, which I may or may not have mentioned a couple days ago. Never. And after bombing my first acapella audition, I was about to swear off college acapella for good. But then, when it was time to learn and sing with you during callbacks, you were so kind and so encouraging, and you really made me think that I could do it. And so
You did do it.
well, yeah, I'm here. And then after that, you started popping off or popping out. For those who know, singing "What Doesn't Kill You Makes You Stronger," and I was so amazed by your voice and your belt, and honestly, and your kindness, and all of those were like major reasons for why I joined the Ohms my freshman fall. And even while in the Ohms, Disha, you always made everyone feel so welcome and at home. And ever since I've entered the group, you've been such a warm senior member, and you always looked out for me. And for those who don't know, Disha likes to adopt younger Ogies, take them under her wing, and I'm one of the many lucky Ogies who gets to be younger than her, and thus get a doctor on her children. And she's such a kind, generous, and understanding, encouraging mother. From inviting me over to her house and cooking me cheesy, corny, gochujang-filled Maggie, and whatever else you had in your kitchen, to saying you were going to come swaddle me in my room when I lost my voice last semester, to joining me in scouring for free Ben & Jerry's when somehow, nobody else was joining me for free Ben & Jerry's. You've always been a great senior to me, and I can't imagine the Ohms without you.
I thought for a while about what to write, because I didn't know like what stories to tell or anything, so I decided to just write down some thoughts I had. So when I joined the Ohms back in fall of 2021, I was thrilled to be a part of an a cappella group, but I was too shy to get to know anybody. The only people I really interacted with were the two people, the two sopranos in my group, Ashika, who graduated like 3 years ago, and who also should have been an alto, but we loved having her there, and Disha. Disha was another freshman in the group. We went to callbacks together, but the first time we really had a formal introduction was at our first Ohms rehearsal. I was nervous as hell, but anyone who knows Disha knows that she can stop your worrying in an instant. She radiates so much energy and positivity that you can't help but feel better. Although I'm still a shy person, I'm a lot more outgoing than my freshman year, and being around her so much has really brought me out of my shell. She was the first one who made me feel like I'm not just a member of the group, but part of the Ohms family, the family. Anytime I had a solo I was nervous about, or felt like I wasn't good enough to be part of such a talented group of singers, she would enthusiastically yell words of encouragement at me. And I have some of her quotes. "You're insane! You're so cool, bro! You slave!" and one of my favorites, "Your Hindi pronunciation was so good!" After taking the time to go through the pronunciation of every single syllable with me, and gradually turning the syllables back into a full sentence, and then me butchering said sentence dozens of times, and then her repeating half of what she just explained until I'm actually able to sing the correct words. But how can someone not feel better about themselves with such passionate and enthusiastic compliments? She cheered me up.
Where's the lie, bro? Where's the lie? Did you not hear her today? Literally slayed.
This is about you, girl. She just cheered me up when I'm feeling down, brought me medicine when I was sick, and checked in on me when I was stressed out. I could talk all night about how encouraging, supportive, and caring she is, but then we wouldn't have a concert. There's more, but Rosie wants to talk again.
On top of being such an amazing person, you are also such an amazing singer.
about Disha's energy and positivity lighting everyone up around her, and I'm sure many of you here tonight have experienced this yourself. But even if you haven't, then like Roshni said, I promise you're about to. I like to think that the Ohms always put a lot of energy into every song we perform, but Disha is so talented and dynamic that we don't even need to try for her sing out. I mean, of course, we will still be putting our best voice forward, but I truly believe that every one of our members naturally emulates Disha's energy and emotion when we sing this song with her. That's just how powerful and passionate Disha is. The Ohms are going to miss your vibrancy and enthusiasm, and its members will miss your positivity, kindness, and care that you've brought to us for the past 4 years. I guess this is my Vellipomaake bye to our time together in the Ohms. Stop sectionals won't be the same without you, and I'm really going to miss having you around. Now slay your sing out the key. Stop.
Turn out the queen.
Third time's a charm.
I'm not a stranger to the dark.
questions.
Since you're always making me listen to your tragic backstories, Doofenshmirtz, it's only fair you listen to mine. When I was a young platypus, I was different. While other platypuses hoarded shiny rocks and barked aimlessly at rivers, I believed in something bigger. I believed in kindness, inclusion, fairness. But no one cared. No one listened. I applied to the Council of Cool Platypuses. They said I wasn't cool enough? That my vibes were too empathetic? They said I was too tall, and that I had too much feminist literature. Then, when I tripped over my stack of Claro Mitski and Zoobi Doobi vinyls, I became the laughing stock of the paddle. That is, a group of platypus. I'm just too open-minded. Until one day, someone came along. Someone who changed everything. So new. His voice, like melted ghee poured over a golden temple at sunrise. His lyrics, transcendent poetry spun by the gods themselves. His eyes.
Hi.
So alluring.
Hi.
So is music.
Hi.
I learned that vulnerability is power, that empathy is strength. And that's why I believe in DEI.
Very touching story, Harry the Platypus. But unfortunately, I must still eliminate DEI. My childhood trauma from the oppression Olympics is nothing compared to your soul backstory. Platypus, you accidentally fired the anti-DEI NATO, you fool. You fired it twice.
Oh no! One of the groups that got hit was a premier South Asian fusion acapella. And now they're no longer with us. Since they're a cultural group, they got instantly wiped. Too much damage has happened. The world can't handle another attack on community building infrastructure. Time to put an end to this.
If I had a nickel for every time I was tied up in this skit, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't bad, but it's weird that it happened twice. You've got me all tangled up.
one of you is left. All the same, it floats like a game. I want to see emotions over in the sky, to the point it would make me wanna cry. And got me quick it up, tangled up. You can be faking it, making it from the love. All the tragedy of Mawa, tangled up.
Alright, Buford and Belgie, we need you guys to do something for us. We need you to set up the emotional yield stability nodes.
Hey, this just sounds like busy work.
Let me give you a valuable, even priceless piece of advice. Once you've started learning, soon the L becomes silent. Can we get some snaps for that? Anyway, please do hesitate to let us know if you need help with anything. Okay, bye losers.
Dude, why are these notes literally just tennis balls with Phineas' number on them? And why do they say HMU for a good time? Winky face.
It is disruptive technology, Buford. You would not understand.
Your mom's like disruptive technology. I entered early and scaled fast.
You can't say such crude things like that about my mother.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
Why don't you make jokes like that about me?
What are you talking about? Do you like me or something?
Maybe I do!
Are you being serious? Do you swear on Skibbity?
Yes, I do.
I can write that line. Sorry. I cannot write any of these lines. Are you being serious? Do you swear on Skibbity?
Yes, I do.
Well, I like you too, nerd.
Wow. I'm so happy I can dance right now.
Me too.
Hey,
That sounds familiar.
Big baller about Jesus.
तो कमरिया हिला दे हाय रे मेरा दिल हाय रे मेरी जान बदल में तू थोड़ी सी हाँ थोड़ी सी कमरिया हिला दे हिला दे हिला दे
After many grueling and laborious hours, we have finally finished the emotional yield stability nodes.
So, yeah, the company actually just vanished into thin air.
What?
Exactly. A giant laser beam just came out of nowhere and hit our office, and now the entire company is gone.
Oh my god, I finally caught you guys. You're so in trouble this time, there's no way Mom is gonna... Wait, where is it? Where's the startup? The revolutionizing?
You're crazy. You're delusional.
No. You don't just evaporate your startup. This isn't for college admissions. I brought Mom. I brought evidence. I made a PowerPoint.
So, Candace? More like Candace, girl ever shut up. Anyway, are we still doing the busting thing?
Yes, Mom, they were running an illegal, decentralized, emotional intelligence, multi-level marketing scheme out of the backyard.
Yeah, that's kind of sus. You said that like 5 hours ago, and then I took a sauce on that. No way, it could have disappeared in that time. If I don't see a blockchain, I'm not grounding anymore. I need to get back to watching 5 Ways to Center Your Aura with Trader Joe's products. Wow.
Platypus, you may have beaten me this time, but one of these days I will take over the tri-state area.
I won't ever let that happen. You destroyed Phineas and Ferb's startup simply because the company had equity. That's not even the right type of equity.
It isn't? Stupid. What are you going to do to me now?
Mandatory DEI training.
What are you talking about?
Welcome to Building Inclusive Eagle Workplaces, a 12-week journey.
watching a series of 20-minute-long training videos on 2x speed. But then I zone out and get all the questions on the end of the video wrong. So I have to rewatch the video. If I hadn't made the anti-DEI NATO, I would never have had to do these training videos. Ah, bugger, stupid man.
Thank you guys so much for coming to our concert. So aside from all of you guys, I want to thank a few really important people that made this concert possible. First, can we have a huge round of applause for Akka Sound, which set up all of our sound system and audio for this concert. Can we also get a huge round of applause for E33, which did all the lighting for our concert? And another one for Omar, our photographer and videographer. And last but not least, Line Dance for opening for us. I lied. That's not last. So the MDs are basically the musical directors of our group, and every week they spend hours upon hours not only running rehearsal, but just putting in a lot of effort to make the group sound like it did today. And all of us really, really appreciate them. And this is just like a really small token of appreciation compared to what they do for us. That's the biggest gift you could ever get. Cool, thank you guys so much for coming to our concert.
Bye.
Bye.
For this song that we definitely did not plan, can we please get the alumni up here to sing Zoobi Toxic? And if you don't know it, just come and vibe along because anyway, once in a while, always in home.
Just waiting for one special member.
You guys get white.
Baby, can't you see? I'm calling. Gotta be like you in the morning rain. It's in your eyes. I'm falling. There's no excuse. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me that. You did your best. I know you did. Too high, can't come down. You see my head spinning round and round. Do you feel me now?
Zoobi Doobi bum bum. Zoobi Doobi bum bum. Zoobi Doobi not chill. You brought us to the love. Zoobi Doobi bum bum. Zoobi Doobi bum bum. Hi, Zoobi Doobi not chill. You brought us to the love. शखों में पत्ते गाने हैं, फूलों में भंवरे गाने हैं, दीवानी किरनी गा रही है, ये पंछी गा रहे, वो बगिया में दो फूलों, वो शकी है गुफ्तगू, जो तो फिल्मों में होता है, वो
With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, hot to me. The taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a rise. With the taste of a poison paradise, I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic?
Thank you guys so much for coming.
I have one quick thing that we need to do before the concert is over. Give me 1 minute.
What's the deal with acapella?
Okay. First of all, First of all, for our seniors, Disha and Ayyub, can you guys please step out? Thank you for being such integral members of the Ohms. We will miss you so much.
Unboxing. Unboxing. Unboxing.
Okay, and for our MDs, please step out. Okay, well, Shruti and Roshni, it has been such a pleasure being AMD to your MD this semester. Thank you for all that you do for the Ohms. And we thought we'd get you something to help you kind of remember this year and the years past that you've been in the Ohms and kind of like whenever you look at it, cherish your Ohms memories. So,
engagement. Okay, that's actually it for content. Thank you guys so much for coming.